having a...
Well, as long as she takes her produce and sells it on this market here. I'm sure the smith down there, Margot, would be very happy to have exclusive rights to the best of.
I mean, it's a decent mine. I mean,
What's gonna happen though? You're gonna have like kobolds in the mine, and it's gonna be
nah, extra events for us to get get XPs.
Sure.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Laurel is going to be the Baron of Northside. He can work well. The whatever it's called of Northside. Maybe we should make it.
Lord Mayor of Northside. You've got like minor mayors now.
Currently, yeah, but now he's, I guess, Lord Mayor and then just Mayor, right?
Yeah.
Work. People can call themselves whatever the hell they want. Factory Master.
I mean, if they call themselves like, Duke or Duchess, there might be a problem.
Yeah.
Magistrate.
Really. So.
Great Lord Captain.
Also, these people here will form the second house. There's the council, and then there's going to be the mayor's council.
Are you at the meeting with the Empress right now?
No.
No.
It's not started yet.
This is just him being Lord Mayor, doing his thing. Trying to transform this district from being like corrupt hell into something that is so difficult to corrupt that nobody's going to do it.
Really? But,
and if they do it, it's only going to be corrupted at a local level where it can sort of be cut off.
But this can be sorted out then, yes.
Yeah, it requires a lot of law, but he doesn't sleep, he doesn't eat.
And out of curiosity, could you roll? Do you happen to have linguistics?
Linguistics, I believe I do.
You can roll linguistics. Can you roll linguistics for me? Or take 10, your choice.
I'll take 10 for 15.
Okay, 15. Okay, I'll keep a note of that.
That means you failed at something.
What? No, he'll get the wizard to help.
And the wizard can help you scribe stuff.
Oh, maybe the wizard wants to be a lord of some place. That makes sense, right?
Sure.
Can he make a magic? No.
He can become the minister of the party place.
You know.
Hey now.
Yeah.
You know. He does know how to make magic fireworks.
Oh, he's Gandalf.
Fireworks?
Would be great.
If he opens a fireworks shop, Laurel tells him that that will actually constitute the division of the district, and he would actually be okay with letting the guy have that title. Moonseer's Fireworks.
Oh, that sounds great.
He actually goes.
Fireworks.
He asks for a minute. He asks for a minute to go up to his lab. He comes down. He actually shows us some prototype fireworks he made.
He's like this. He's like finally someone asks me about the fireworks. I just have dreamed
My
of
dream
fireworks
has
all
been
this time.
realized.
I'm so happy. And he's gonna walk around and be like all friendly in the street, like ho ho ho
And
ho.
Laurel does know he's a crafter and a tinkerer.
Good, yeah, he should have a magic shop up there.
He's totally Gandalf.
Okay, are we gonna
So
say that Zoe and Riffle are not done?
You've done your research. You can go back home for the day.
Yeah.
Yay!
Scarlet, oh, not Scarlet, Elena, yeah.
So many women.
Bastion, Laurel, Moonseer, and the Lord Mayor.
On the bright side, the dish is showing like some gender balance in the district.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, equality.
Hooray!
And
Like, there's a 2 to 3, but
and now time for some less equality then. We're going to move forward to the day of the Imperial meeting.
there's no women, except for the Empress, of course. I guess that's equality when that happens.
Say that, and say that while you're in front of her.
She was wearing like plate armor last time you saw her.
Plate
Plate
armor.
armor and eldritch magic.
She's going into battle in the council chamber.
No, she's just a badass.
Oh,
She's like a barbarian
The
queen kind.
Stormborn Empress, yeah.
She's a warrior. She's not the fancy pampered thing. She's on the front line.
All right, sure. I can respect that.
We're the fancy pampered people. She's like
And she
okay.
tolerates us just.
rips you apart if she wants to. She needs mooks like us to run her empire while she's out making it bigger.
Yeah.
Yes, Laurel gets a very like local scale announcement inside the town hall saying the Imperial meeting will begin in 5 minutes.
Oh, he runs down to the place and changes his clothes and everything. He's ready for this.
It is his finest moment.
Very well. Laurel Arkenbrack.
I'm going in.
Everyone is there waving to him goodbye. Godspeed, Laurel.
Just like, crying, waving a hanky in the air.
Yep.
Like
Guys,
the people getting on the Titanic.
Laurel Arkenbrack, can
guys-
you copy your token?
You guys are
Yes.
terrible for
Copy.
getting distracted today.
There we go.
You're
Like,
not much
utterly
better,
distracted.
honestly.
I don't help them, though. I'm just the worst.
Laurel, you appear from this platform here.
Alright.
Oh gosh.
I'll make sure to walk within the bounds of it.
Yeah, don't fall off. That's
Stepping
gonna be-
outside.
As you arrive in the place which is completely full of crystal, though you're in a section which you look around and you seem to be way above where you were before. Like the massive spiral of energy that made you feel so warm is basically directly below the council table.
Last one to arrive. Right, well, I'll begin walking. So
Not really. There's still some.
It seems like the table. It seems like the table is made of almost like a pure gemstone.
There's
people.
still.
So the floor is also made of a semi-transparent crystal, which makes you almost feel a little bit sick walking on it because how high up.
tries to not think about it not being real because that would make him fall through. So
Is it an illusion? Yes. Let's see. Do you remember where you're supposed to sit?
The lowest bench, right?
look, he quickly
Yeah, it
looks
was
at
the
Calidor.
lowest bench.
You might notice his tail kind of sliver around, pointing to like this bench.
That one next to Halldamir.
Wow, look at him! Look at him! Look at
He's
that guy!
so angry.
Yep.
He's
Jesus.
like dwarf man extraordinaire.
People during the streams and recording, feel free to scroll over. He pointed to this bench.
That one. That
His
one.
head is made
That
of pure
Pokemon.
gold.
He doesn't sit down though. He stands.
Yeah,
Everyone is standing, not allowed to sit yet.
Are they saying anything, or are they just sort of awkwardly standing there looking?
I mean, yeah, they've got like general chit chatter as you actually
Oh, he's
walk
like,
in.
here's
All
the
the
girl.
people currently here look towards you. Our
Or
newest mayor has arrived.
So, I wouldn't want to be late for this.
Of course, it's good to meet you.
And you too.
Brock moves towards you. I'm Lord Mayor Stonehammer. Good to meet you.
Lord Mayor Arkenbrack, my pleasure. This guy, I think he's still here up there, like the fort. Is he a dwarf?
He is a dwarf.
Oh my.
Is he chewing on anything?
Pure adamantine. Because he's so damn rich.
Perhaps?
I mean, his hammer does look like it's got a bit of adamantine on it.
Oh
Just
god.
spit up platinum, just let it fall down.
Yeah. Like,
Just like, oh, I'm sorry.
Fabulous dude and a very hardworking looking dude.
I'm about to make some poor people rich. Just like on the middle of the street, just like, kind of like coughs up some gold.
Is that, Thorol tries not to look weird at him. Just sort of give him a slight smile.
They both shake your hand.
Yeah.
Badger looks towards you. So you're the one who dethroned my brother. Thanks for not killing him, however.
I know how important family can be. He was out of line. I think the position was too much for him.
I can respect that. Baby brother could never do too well in court anyway.
oh.
Wait, I thought he was the baby brother. I'm so confused.
Well, he's just patronizing him by saying so.
Ah, okay.
Oh, so cute, my older brother. You
Yeah.
do well.
A little bit of talking happens, and suddenly you see a small beam of light from the platform to the top right.
Lord Mayor Rolvin Ordell. Where is he from?
He is the Port District's mayor.
Port District. Oh, yeah, sure.
He's responsible for quite a
So
lot.
these two are the ones. These are actually all the ones that Laura would probably have the most in common with.
Yes, these are the people that do a lot of trade.
Yeah, and these are both exceedingly wealthy.
Generally
Yep.
so, yes.
Look at that dwarf.
That is the
So
best
wealthy.
dwarf I've ever seen. Like, look at that. He's like, brrr.
hair is actually just gold.
This is pure gold. I have gilded my head in gold.
You know, all of these look over towards the
Oh
platform.
jeez, what is
Now.
this?
Over there too.
Archmage Alvron.
Right, yeah. We got the Archmage.
The all seeing, huh? Huh?
He moves to the platform, sits down. Good
Ah.
afternoon to you all.
Zacharias could take him.
Good afternoon.
Wait.
Sit down. Oh, he must be very important.
You notice the other kind of looking at him, kind of like, kind of worried about him sitting down. Like even like the two cats are looking at him, but.
Oh, this is a challenge to the Empress' power.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be a battle in here.
And as all of you looking starstruck, you see another beam of light from down the bottom left.
Look at that guy.
As who you would definitely recognise as the general of the Imperial Army starts walking down.
I have that token, by the way.
He's like the leader of the Blue Cloaks.
Yep.
It's like as Blue Cloak as it gets.
He has a blue
It's
cloak.
like, oh. Tries to not think of anything bad.
He
I
walks-
never killed guards in the district. Outside.
He walks in, immediately shoots a glance over to the Archmage. Alvaron, stand up. You know the Empress isn't here yet.
You tell each other by first name.
We must have known each other for years.
So, you're the new Lord Mayor. It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, General. An honor.
I'm very interested to see how you took power. I haven't really been around it much. A lot of away business, you understand.
That's recently been out myself a little bit. Nothing too much, I suppose. Sort of focus this. I'm sure everything will be discussed during the meeting.
Likely so. People look over as more flashes of light appear. As who you would definitely recognise as the Prince Bishop floats down. Not touching the ground, he's hovering a few inches off it.
Show off.
So, the second,
Sold the third even.
third.
Vessel of and Cauldron. Raphael could take him.
You say that about all of them.
The guy with flying swords and a moon halo.
I would have to call in Zacharias for this, I think.
You look
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that
He seems to completely ignore you.
Archmage.
They have spoken before. Dora will sort of nod his head towards him, even if he's ignored.
He seems to go over and start speaking to the Archmage.
Oh, he's like,
He's
sit
like
down.
that.
After the general shouted, the Archmage seemed to have stood up.
Grumbling.
He's disrespectful, huh? Why should I listen to her? I'm more powerful than she will be. Over the Empress.
Unlimited power, you
Dora's not gonna do any shit in here. Oh, look at this. What do we have here? King. Oh, that's
What?
a king?
King
What?
Varian Arkland, oh god.
Oh god,
The
Lord.
husband of the
Wow.
Empress.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Oh
my
god. Run! Everybody run! Bail!
Like,
Bail!
just a moment ago, I was like cleaning my dishes.
Bail! Everybody
Look at the
run!
king.
As he walks in, you notice everyone else starts moving to take position.
Fuck this shit! Fuck
Wow.
this shit!
This is what you call starstruck.
Get out!
There's no dude from Southside?
Not apparently here right now.
He's
Oh.
dead, Laurel.
Every night one of us dies.
Exactly.
Someone takes the place.
It
We
is
won't
stone
survive very
hammer.
long.
Exactly. How long will you survive?
Hunger games begin.
Oh god.
I don't need to eat.
Oh god.
I only eat gold. Oh,
That is how I survive.
Oh,
what is this?
ex-prince.
Oh yeah, that's that guy.
Oh
I
shit.
heard of that guy. Man, did he bring a dragon in here?
Oh, he's got a
Oh,
fucking...
He's such a
He's
goddamn.
upstaging Rith so hard right now.
yeah.
Hey, no, fuck. I've got a celestial hawk. Fuck him.
Yeah, but that's
I've got a
pretty-
glowing hawk. Come on.
I assume no one sort of says hello to him.
No one really seems to say much to him. He has a good look around. Says good afternoon. Looks Laurel up and down. Not in really an intimidating way. More just clearly what's a curious way.
What can I use this man for? How can I usurp the... I mean... sort of
As probably the largest bolt of light so far appears.
Oh god.
as everyone around the table starts bowing,
that he almost hits it.
Oh my god.
Like even the two cats completely lay down onto the floor.
What about the king?
The king does. King bows as well.
Oh my god.
You better bow too, Manakai.
Yeah.
He's like bowing so low that his face is on the table.
She sits as everyone else, stands back up and then takes their seat.
Or does as the other people do.
Good afternoon, Council.
He's not sure if he should reply or not.
Don't fuck up. Say a word.
Don't fuck up. Do not say anything.
So, I think our first matter of business is all of us should know a little bit about our new member.
Oh?
Run, Laurel, run!
Lord Mayor, Laurel Arkenbrock.
Cunt, Laurel! For fuck's
Please
sake, get out of
introduce
there!
yourself to the council.
Oh gosh.
Well, he'll sort of stand up slightly.
You standing? What?
He sort of tries to stand a little. He's not really sure if he should, but...
You're giving clear indication you should probably rise.
Alright, yeah, he stands.
Kalendor's like got his...
Looks
like,
at everyone,
tail.
looking at him. The king, the empress, the archmage, the archbishop, and he like this, he's out of his debt. He's
He's
like
just a shopkeeper.
He's just a shopkeeper in the fucking like
How are you
slum
dressed?
district. Well, what?
He's in
How are you
like
dressed?
noble.
Yeah, he sort of stands and bows deeply and says, "Yes, as you all know, I am Lord Mayor Laurel Arkenbrock of Northside. I recently acquired the title through an. Oh yeah, he has the noble's outfit. I recently acquired the title through an unusual way of succession. I cured the plague that was plaguing Northside, and I. He still looks around. I ended the. What's it called? The quarantine. I am currently trying my hardest to stabilize the district and make sure that none of the problems there seep out to other districts. It is a great honor to be amongst all of you, and I feel truly humbled at the chance to serve my Empress and the Empire in such a direct way. He sort of bows deeply again. Not sure what else to say.
The Archmage looks towards you. So describe. There isn't much of a priestlyhood I know in the district. How exactly did you cure the plague?
Archmage, as he bows. The plague was caused by a magical fungus infecting the minds of those it plagued. I found out the affinity for this thing. It was weak to cold and frost, and so I made an alchemical cure, non-magical as this, purely alchemy, that was capable of generating such a burst of cold without hurting the victim that it ended the infection and killed the spore, leaving the victim unhurt.
You notice some people seem to have different reactions. There's a lot. There are some nods around. Some considerations. The general looks towards you. So, what of the last Lord Mayor? You said you took over by unusual means of succession.
Yes, it became apparent to the people of Northside that during this crisis he was losing it. He was unable to keep order in the streets, and he seemed to be simply gathering resources with the intention to, well, ride out the problems in a bunker himself, leaving the district to perish. we did not find this to be an agreeable plan, and as such we moved to confront him, this ending with my appointment.
So what happened to the previous Lord Mayor?
Upon his failure to retain the position, he was led away by Calendor and Velendor. Sort of gestures to the hounds, bowing again.
The Guildmaster rises. To be precise, he was then reappointed to a different position, to a colony about 300 miles north. Quite a cold place from what I understand. He sits down again. The Emperor's looked towards you. Very well, thank you for your introduction. Gestures that you're allowed to sit.
Well, bows deeply and then sits very quickly.
The cats are looking at you so nervous.
Cats are nervous. God, what did he do wrong?
Very well. Now we shall move on with the meeting. So with the new change, it changed the city's government. I hope things will be here for the better. On strategic things for the entire empire. The Emperor seems to wave a hand over the crystalline table, which seems to almost show like a map of the empire.
Oh my! Thorol didn't take geography.
So as it stands now, she starts going through different locations, which the different war efforts. Most notably, they seem to be attacking a series of islands to the south right now. Using particular places as launch points.
Sure.
There's a few different places. Law recognizes one of the places that's being used as a launch point.
Oh.
It's a place his father didn't return from.
Oh. Well, I'll note that, but there's probably no correlation there.
Other than that, there also seems to be some issues. A lot of trade caravans apparently going missing in the nearby duchy, the Duchy of Kent.
That's the one that we were just in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or sort of, indicates that he wants to speak. Not really sure how to, but
The cat gives you the indication to rise.
oh, he does. Doesn't make sure not to sort of, interrupt the Empress.
Interrupt the fucking Empress.
So now you see. Give up. Guess what does Laura do?
Well, he, after being given the indication to stand, he will stand. Say, me and my associates recently visited that province, and we might have some information about what have been plaguing the caravans.
Please speak then, sir.
There were two chimeras in the area who have been preying upon the local populace. Upon finding out about this, we promptly took care of them. They should no longer be a problem. Beyond that, along the... what was the mountain called?
Black Wind Peak.
Along the side of Black Wind Peak, there has been sightings of a rather large black dragon, who will also have been responsible for quite some disappearances in the area.
Would you happen to know anything of this black dragon? Or does anyone else on the council?
Well, we know his name. I just can't. I don't have it to hand.
Thorol will tell the name, the location, the presumed age, anything he knows.
You don't really know much. You know its name.
No, you guys you did tell us what the name was.
I did tell you the name.
But I don't have it at hand.
Sharmo Nightbane.
That's the one.
The Archmage rises. Well, from what I remember of him, he was the dragon that used to settle on this settle on the site of this very city long ago. But we're going back hundreds of years. He is one of the oldest dragons left on this continent. Though we had no idea where he was.
Seems to be alarmingly close to the city.
Yeah. How did a dragon that big go unnoticed?
Kill everyone who sees him. Or
Unless
hunt
you
them down no matter where they are.
Unless he went all Smaug and just slept.
Oh, yeah.
So as it stands, though, if he seems to be only staying inside that area there, it should not be too bad of a problem. We can probably redirect caravans. Just certain roads we can move on to on the map.
Well, sits down, doesn't say anything. I could imagine that there's something that all these people, if they just wanted to, could just go take him out. But
you look around. You look around. Not everyone here looks very combat adept.
No. No, they have an Archmage, a Super Bishop, the Empress, and
the Guild Master and the Lord Mayor, for example, don't really look like they're really trained for combat.
No.
Like the Guild Master didn't even bring a weapon in. Most of the others have some side armor. The Lord Mayor doesn't seem to be wearing any armor. The Lord Mayor Robon. He's even not wearing any armor. He just seems to have like a rapier.
Kilroon Auckland. Free royalty.
He seems to have his armor on.
Oh.
He also seems to have a long sword at his side.
Just for information, guys, I think that is the guy the Loyalists want.
What's that, sorry?
The ex-prince, the guy next to Laurel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The guy they root for.
He looks like a dick.
Oh, no. He looks sad. I mean, he looks kind of like, oh.
He was disinherited, if I remember.
Disinherited? You'd be fucking sad.
Why is he still here, even?
Wow, that's rude. So insensitive.
And apparently they haven't been able to find enough for him to sort of justifiably get rid of him. And apparently he's important enough for them to not just sort of say, fuck the rules.
The Emperors did originally try to banish him, but there was a lot of uproar between a large part of the city, because he had a good reputation.
And he's like known for being a paladin of good and law and justice and being a super good guy.
Yeah.
He's never been invited.
Not for his dragon.
He seems like someone we would have on the throne, right?
Well, Laura's not gonna look at this.
Now's your chance, Laura. Attack the Empress. Get her.
Strike.
Yes.
He knows that if he did well,
I
one can die.
I could totally see Laurel being utterly destroyed before he could get hit.
As it said before,
chucks a bomb at the Empress and then wills himself out.
Yep.
I mean, as it said, no one in this room can die anyway.
Now, well, the all-seeing dude, he seems to be in on this whole thing. You're super disrespectful.
Yeah,
he's like, fuck the Empress.
He seems to be looking around the room, and often seeming just kind of just lose his gaze and just
super bored right now.
From what you just told me, this ex-prince seems like a good guy.
And then there's the bishop who was basically talking to Laurel. There was so if something happened, it's good to have someone like you be the Lord Mayor, someone you can deal with. Yes, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I didn't want to help the old ones.
As the meeting goes through, it's several hours long. The meeting of discussing different matters, and at the end, is everyone except the Empress, rises up.
Laurel too,
All of them seeming to give a bow to the Empress before she rises.
Oh, a bow, yes.
As she stands.
And then throw the bomb.
Oh.
Anyway, please remember, you have all been invited to an Imperial ball soon. I hope you'll all attend. as she seems to walk off, giving a glance to everyone.
Holy crap, man!
Then it seems like
that husband are very fucking formal.
It seems like straight after the king seems to just walk off.
Yeah. Has he said much?
He didn't really speak much during the meeting.
Trophy king?
Yeah, he didn't really speak much during the meeting. He maybe spoke up like once or twice when like his district came into question, but other than that, he kind of just sat there.
He's like there to produce heirs, right? That's his job, basically. He's a consort.
But other than that, various people start talking. These two start speaking. Lord Mayor Stonehammer starts going while speaking to the general.
Oh, did you look at all my gold?
I probably shouldn't expect those two to do anything. Those are powerful masters of death. Well, this seems like a very bad place to start. Like, so do you want to treason? No, it's inside the Emperor's mind, basically.
That's not how you open this.
No, Laura doesn't really know who to speak to about anything.
The two cats start wandering around the table too.
Right?
You fucked up! You're gonna get executed!
Fucking idiot!
Why did you stand? We weren't gesturing to stand.
You told you to stand.
We were gesturing you to shut the fuck up!
Well, good job, Laurel. You didn't manage to die in the first meeting.
Thank you. That was the outcome I was hoping for.
Admittedly, if you were to die, that would actually be pretty impressive. It doesn't happen very often.
I hope not.
The Empress is more forgiving than she looks. Well, at least once.
Just once? Like, oh, I won't execute you today. No, I'll just banish you for eternity.
Send you to rule fucking Greenland.
Anyway,
work in your own work camps.
Anyway, I recommend you speak to some of the other lords while they're here.
Sort of nonsense. Very well. But what?
About whatever issues you may want, or at least get to know them. It's probably a good idea to at least have an idea of who they are.
Fortune alliance with Southside is like our closest neighbor.
But Svelendor quickly starts moving away. I apologize, I'm being called. He seems to go for a portal himself.
Oh, very well.
Doesn't have a choice. He just is pushed away by magic.
Sort of looks calendars as like what a busy person.
It generally happens since we're the only since we are the only communion between all of the lords outside of the meetings. We often get dragged away when we're trying to speak to someone.
Well, sorry for taking so much time from you all.
That is fine.
I thought each lord had their own.
No, generally during the month we're not contacted very often, but this specific time of the month when the meetings are happening, we're normally contacted a lot. Mainly from people trying to organise times.
Oh, nonsense. Very well. I suppose I should go speak to some of my... is it only the Lord Mayor and the Guildmaster who are talking? Everyone else is just glowering.
I mean, the Archmage is casually talking to the Prince Bishop.
Yeah. I'm old. I don't... No disrespect, but I just can't stand that long.
I
healed you last month.
The ex-prince is currently speaking to his pseudo-dragon.
Oh.
Oh, it's not a real dragon. That's
or sort of
that's
walk,
pathetic.
sort of casually. Sort
dragon.
Oops! Oh well, how to run into you here?
Well, he wouldn't really call him ex-prince. What is his title?
His title, district-wise, is the Lord Mayor as well.
Right. Lord Mayor.
Lord Mayor Arkenbrook.
Your reputation precedes you. I've heard much good about you.
Well, I don't know if I deserve all of the good I've been praised of, but yes.